Hey, it's a Jim here. I got a Trish update and a little venting session. Let's do the venting first. I am so tired, beyond belief, of fake shit. Fake people. People want to make themselves feel better. Look, for those who helped my family and I move a couple weeks ago when Trish was on her deathbed, you know who you are. I'm forever in your debt, and I greatly appreciate it. You know how I feel about each and every one of you. I love you with all my heart. For those who, gentlemen who have let me vent to them, and for those who have offered for me to vent to them, if I haven't gotten to you, I'm sure I will. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. For those prayer warriors out there who honestly, truly pray, let me tell you, God hears your prayers. Because I 1000% believe that your prayers have been answered as far as the recovery process that Trish has been able to do from a few weeks ago on her deathbed. She actually almost died 3 times in one day. Worst day of my life. So, you know, but the people who say, "Hey, anything you need," don't say that. You know, don't like my page. If you want to unfriend me, if you want to, whatever. Just when I give updates, if you don't mean it, if you're not going to stand behind your word, just don't say nothing. Don't like it. I don't care. I don't care how many likes an update gets. I'm just giving updates for those people who really care. I don't have time for fake shit. I don't have time for fake people. I ain't perfect. Lord knows I'm sinning in this video in and of itself. I pray every day. I spend every day in the chapel at the hospital when I'm here, which, by the way, I'm outside of the University of Maryland Medical Center Hospital. I had to get on to some doctors today because of miscommunication. Yeah, I am Trish's advocate while she's in the hospital because she cannot speak for herself. Well, she can, but you know how that goes. Time is short. Time is short. For people, here's an example. For people to tell someone, "Hey, why don't you start a GoFundMe for Trish and the family because all the extra expenses." For a lot of people to say that, look, I ain't asking for handouts. Hell, I didn't even set the damn thing up. But when someone says, "Hey, they set you up an account because they're going to try to help you out," and I go on there. For those who have donated, whatever monetary value it was, man, you know, with all my heart, we love you and thank you. Appreciate it. But if you just go onto our website or you go on to any of our Facebook posts and you write a big dialogue of how you feel. Look, everybody's got tragedies. I understand that. It's not, you know, the world doesn't stop because Trish is in the hospital. I got you. But my world stops. My kids' world stops. And I don't have time for people on Facebook. I don't have time for doctors or nurses. I don't have time. I just don't have time for people who don't give a flying flip, or they just want to like or put "oh, I love you" thing on a page. "Oh, I'm praying" because it makes them feel better. Those are the people I ain't got time for. I don't have time for that. I put on a post on my Facebook, one of those stupid ass quizzes that says, "What's your fault?" And mine was, "I'm brutally honest. I say how it is." And of course I made a joke and said, I got that one right. But I don't see it as a fault. That's because I don't. Hell, I almost got fired a couple different times in my job because I just say it how it is. I've had bosses tell me, "Hey, you know, when you get emotional before you make a comment or talk to someone or send an email, wait 24 hours until you simmer down. Yeah, that's great advice. I don't give a shit. You want the truth? I'm going to tell you. You don't like it? You don't like me? Take a flying flip. I don't care. So many fake people out there. All they want to do is make themselves feel better. God, I hate that. Fuck. Trish has got her ECMO machine turned off a couple days ago. That's a good thing for those who don't know what the ECMO machine is. It's like a dialysis for your lungs. It does a gas exchange that your lungs can't do. It takes the CO2 out of your blood and puts O2 in. She's been on that for quite some time. This shock trauma center here at the University of Maryland Medical Center is just mind blowing how good they are. Forever grateful. They could work on their communication when they got so many cooks in the pot, and then having that information disseminated down to the patient. I'm working on them with that. Having a little ass chewing with some surgeons, get them on the same sheet of music. Gotta do what you gotta do. Trish's kids saw her on Easter Sunday for the first time in a month. I was able to bring my service dog up. She liked that. Nursing staff liked it more. They want me to bring him back. Anyways, Trish is off the ECMO machine as we speak. Actually, a few minutes ago, they took the tubes out. The only thing she's still on is a kidney dialysis. She walked 2 laps around the unit yesterday without a break, without resting. She has come a long way from where she was. Still has a feeding tube in her nose. Hopefully that will come out tomorrow if she passes a swallow test so she can eat real food. She's been craving ice cream. Anybody who's talked to her or been up here to visit, you know that. So I'm just frustrated. I didn't want to type all this because I don't want to waste time typing it. I just kind of wanted to vent. I want to tell people, even though I got a decent paying job, I got real good insurance, I'm paying for 2 houses right now because we moved. Didn't plan for Trish to be in the hospital, but we moved to a house where everything Trish needs is on the same floor, so she doesn't have to do steps or stairs because she can't. Because she needs a double lung transplant. She's improving. And she's improved greatly. Bottom line is, they're just trying to get her to the point where they can give her some new lungs. It doesn't. Her improvement does not mean that, everything's hunky dory. She goes back to what she was doing before. Oh, hell no. She's trying to get strong enough to handle the post-transplant things that she's got to do. That's the goal right now. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It's a long video. I know. I'm venting. You don't like it, turn me off. You ain't got to watch. Ain't no one twisting your arm. So, anyhow, I just wanted to say a few things. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off at fake people. I'm pissed off at fake shit. I'm pissed off at miscommunication. I'm pissed off at false hope. But I am thankful. Thankful for those who have actually put action to words. Stepped up and been there when I needed them to. My family needed them to. You know who you are. I don't have to tell you by name. Love my wife. Gonna go back in and see her. I don't know if this video will make it to Facebook. I'll look back on it and see how stupid I look and maybe not put it on. Or maybe I should put it on because I'm speaking true, raw, out of emotions from the heart. Maybe some of you can relate to this from things in your life that you're dealing with. And you just get pissed off. Just want to rip someone's throat out and shove it up their ass. People take life for granted. People get so wrapped up in the things that they're doing. All about them. What makes them feel good. I ain't got time for that. unlike me, unfollow me, whatever. Who gives a flying flip? That just be a reflection on me and how I'm feeling right now. Not on my family, not on Trish, not on Purple Paul, Second Chance Rescue. This is all on me. All right, I guess I'm done for now. Peace.